diagnosed that I had end-stage renal failure. I never did go on dialysis. When the renal doctors at Kidney Center I was going to in Angleton advised us that he foreseen that within the next 2 months that I would probably have to go on dialysis, and that's when my wife and I started asking about living donors with the kids. My youngest son, Ricky, he insisted. We had a little family meeting and about who would be willing to step up to the plate, and all my kids wanted to, but Ricky, he insisted that he was going to be the donor, and of course we told him that he would have to go through a battery of tests like I did, and he had no problem with it. And he said, "Dad, you've been with me all my life," and he said, "I am going to give you a kidney."
I didn't want to see my dad go down. I mean, my father. Oh, your dad's not doing so well, and so, you know, it was heartbreaking to actually have to hear that. And I lived in Austin for a good amount of time, and so I always heard your family members, and your dad's not doing so well or this. So I mean, I was ready to do it. I mean, I wanted to do it just to make him feel better. Me and my dad have always had an awesome relationship. So I mean, has it brought us closer together? I mean, I guess I got an organ in him, so I guess so. But I mean, it's still the same. I mean, I love him more than anything in the world. He's 100% for me. You know, and it'll always be like that. No matter if I gave him the kidney or not. You know, I mean, it was going to be the same. I'm just glad he's doing better now. I really didn't have any. I just, worried about, my life afterwards, like the things that I did up until then. And when I saw my surgeon that was going to do the procedure, he pretty much told me after the aftermath, I'd be able to live a normal life. That my kidney, the one kidney, which I found pretty amazing, will grow to compensate as if he had two. So once he said that, I was fine with everything.
Yes, it's improved quite a bit. I'm able to do small things now that I couldn't do before. With the grandkids and go places and do things. I was kind of limited with the way I felt and the problems I was having with end-stage renal failure. It really, it took some weight off my shoulders once I had the transplant. It's worked out good.
People that I talk to, like I tell them, it's the greatest gift in life. It really is. I mean, and if I had another one, I'd do it again to somebody else. I would, but I have no regrets. And so, I'd love to talk to anybody about it. Like we said, the greatest gift of life that I could have ever done for him. And he's back to doing everything that he loves to do, playing golf and all that stuff before, things that he was doing before, and things he had to stop because of, all the problems. But the old man's back and running now.